He said, why don't you apply to L.A. County Probation Department, Juvenile Hall? And I didn't know.
Wow.
He's a soup. He got me in.
That's cool.
How long did you work there?
What? Over 30 years.
Over 30 years.
I just retired.
Wait, Raddick,
Over
sit down.
30
Raddick,
years.
sit-
No, he
sit
just
down.
retired, Raddick. Raddick, he just
sit down.
retired. He retired. He retired. Come on.
Where you going, homie?
Hey, come on. He retired.
Hey, man. Yeah, I mean, and dude, and I walk in, I had no training.
Wow.
I had no training. I don't know anything. And I'm walking in, I'm dealing with.
That was a killer note to go out on for your stand-up right there.
Yeah,
but,
hang on.
well, first of all, I love the bit. That was and Dino and Austin. I got to imagine you loved that last bit too. But Ty, did you notice that our friend Ratdick Ralph fled in terror during the middle of your act? You watched Ratdick.
Yeah, why?
Well, because he is petrified of the police, Ty.
Right.
And he heard the way you put it too.
Yeah.
How did you describe yourself?
Probation.
Well, I'll tell you what I used to tell people when I came to work.
Well, what did you tell Ratdick? What did you say your job title was? Your ex-job title.
I said I work at LA County Probation Department. I got hired.
It was
the way you said, I know it's totally true.
He's probably been there, dude.
Right.
He is. We think he might be on the lam right now,
Right.
And that's why we've. This is a recurring bit. We've had a couple people on who weren't even in any way affiliated with correctional work. He still thought they were cops and fled in terror. So that's why it was so great. We knew when you started doing your material, a sense of fear would just encompass his body.
I mean, I do when I do stand up now. I don't know if you guys know that when the audience has changed a little bit because, like, I did Orange County, did a Elks Lodge, and I talked about. I talk about guys like him, white kid who, if I need to see another white boy with bones in his nose and in his ears looking like Mobutu, what the hell is going on? And he said, I can't get a job. I said, no shit. Who's hiring you?
Yeah.
And this is the, because I'm writing about, what's going on and everything. But some people, when I get into probation fucks with people. It really,
Especially Ratdick,
I mean, because, and to me, the seriousness of it is what really makes me just you laugh. You have to laugh.
Yeah.
At what's going on.
I mean,
like the kid who got 2 big lighters and a bag of weed. He shoved them up his ass.
Yeah.
I mean, and yes, this is booty weed.
Yeah. Right.
Everybody wants to get high, and they would wait. I mean, you got a kid who has had weed fermenting in his ass for 7 days.
Ratdick Ralph would be the first guy in line to smoke the booty weed.
Yeah.
And I think we provide Ratdick Ralph with a big incentive to get sober right now. I think we give him a call, Leo. See if we can find him. The guy who just left, Ty, I think we get him on the phone, and I think we have you deliver one last message to him about what his future might look like if he doesn't get clean.
Ratdick, why did you flee the scene again?
Dude, you said there was a probation officer there.
Well, he's retired. He's also a nice guy. He's not going to rat you out. He doesn't even know what you did. He doesn't have your record or any of your ID or anything.
I know Danny was going to lead up to that next question. I just had to leave, dude.
Why?
I don't want to talk about...
Well, Ty wanted to talk to you because he is kind of a father figure to us, and he's got a lot of life experience, and he worked many years with juvenile delinquents. So here you go.
Hey, Ratty, this is Danny. Hey, man, we'll give you 20 minutes in Bakersfield if you let Ty give you one last parting message here.
And you're cool, Danny?
I'm totally cool, man.
All right, baby. I love you. Let me talk to you.
Okay, you're going to get 20 minutes on stage, but Ty's got to give you one last message. And Ratdick, I did give him your address. Here he is.
Yeah, just got to put it up there, exactly.
Ratchet, can you hear me?
Say you're going to arrest him, Ty. Say you're going to arrest him.
Can you hear me?
Say you're going to arrest him in Bakersfield.
Ratchet,
Yeah.
can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
God, he's such an idiot.
Ratchet, can you hear me?
Ratdick, come on. You want 20 minutes?
Hey, answer the man.
Hello?
Kill that bastard.
Can you hear me?
I don't know why Danny's talking and telling you nothing that's true.
Okay.
Oh, they're not telling me anything.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, It's the message that I always told the kids at my job.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like pussy boy? If you do, stay the fuck out. Because the only thing you're going to see up in here is nuts and ass.
That's right, dude.
You know? Stay on the outs. Keep yourself clean. Don't go to jail. Because if you do...
I'm not trying to go to jail. I know what Danny's telling you.
Yeah, he didn't tell me anything.
You're a criminal, rat dick.
Yeah. Here you go, guys.
That's a great parting message.
Hey, rat dick, it's Danny. It's Danny.
You didn't give him my address, right?
I did.
No.
But it was
Koreatown.
I gave him your address. Right, he just rat dick. It's just.
He said he wanted it just because there's some missing paperwork.
Yeah, and he's gonna swing by on weeknights and just make sure everything's cool at the apartment.
What the fuck are you talking about, Danny?
Well, I just
Just
thought,
1 day a week.
rat dick, you can't even take care of your plumbing situation. I thought it couldn't help to have an
I was
officer of the
joking,
law.
Dude, everything I tell you is a joke. What are you talking about, Danny?
Rat dick, we need an officer to knock on the door, check,
Yeah.
maybe have dinner with you on Monday nights.
It's not a big deal.
Danny, what the fuck are you talking? You didn't give me my address, did you?
I did. He's bringing over Olive Garden takeout. He's bringing over 4 cheese
We'll be
ravioli
fine.
and some of the chicken parmesan.
Danny, come on.
Sorry.
That's not cool.
Rat dick Ralph, just if you've got any shrooms, if you've got any Molly, just fucking hide it, dude. You know, just don't let him see it. Don't leave it in plain sight.
I don't do drugs, Danny. What are you talking about?
Rat dick, you just got to clean up a little bit because I mean there is something. I mean, what if he finds the place not fit
Danny,
to
he
live?
did say that when he pointed out the bong
Danny,
to
I
him as
knew.
soon as he walked in, I mean, he was in violation already. Ratic was in violation. So tell him that he
Ratic,
already saw it.
You are in violation of Penal Code 3627C for possessing a bong in city property. And he did, Ty saw that, and
Yeah,
he
he
did
did.
mention that. And
Right.
it, like, I'm sorry, Ratic. Like, can you go quietly tonight?
Danny, you're fucking with me.
Ratic, I suggest you, if you could get like an old t-shirt and just turn it into a makeshift pair of handcuffs, tie your hands behind your back, have your girlfriend tie hers behind her back, maybe use some...
Oh, he's got a woman too?
He's got
He
a,
does.
yeah.
That's how he survives in the world because
Wow.
he lives with a woman that
Oh,
she's
wow.
got the lease on the on the spot. She
Well, at
makes
least
the
he's
money.
got somebody. He's getting laid.
Hey,
He's getting laid. Yeah,
Rat-
you're right.
Ratic-
He's not the worst case.
All right.
Ratic, Rat Pussy Pam might very well be under arrest too. And if you could use some shoelaces and make some little handcuffs for your doggies, that'd
Yeah,
be good.
you got dogs,
We're gonna
too?
take the
Dude,
dogs.
that's the problem, man. He lets him shit in the house, Ty. It's bad.
Oh no.
We're gonna take the It's not
I know.
fit
It's
to live in
surprising
the
that he has,
apartment.
but he's a really good dog dad. I'll say that. Yeah. Oh, for overall, I mean, besides the shitting in the house thing.
What's that, Ratic?
Damn, I want to be arrested.
Rat Pussy, there's nothing we can do on this one. I'm sorry.
You scared me, Danny.
What do you
You
mean,
keep scaring me and telling me I'm going to get arrested. And like, why
Ratic?
would I stay around for that?
Ratic, the Popo is making their way over to your crib right now. Okay, there's a couple squad cars, so you know, man, just cooperate. Just cooperate.
It's pretty damn sketchy.
Well, you know, Ratic,
I'm headed to Mexico right now.
are you going south? You gonna hit the border?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Don't get outta
good
here.
luck with the Mexican police. They're about 10 times worse than our own.
Yeah.
They'll shake you down, buddy.
Those federales ain't no joke.
Oh, those federal, they'll come at you with a chainsaw, man. Forget the service revolver.
Ty, Rat Dick must be a walk in the park for Ty. I mean, Ty, you've seen like people that murder their mothers, right? Like a kid.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
That's I mean, I didn't actually see him, just talking to him.
Talking to
I
him,
mean,
right.
they're a different breed. I mean, to sit, what are you talking to? A racist, a true gangbanger. I mean, you try to have an understanding. We even had the kid who broke into a bank, just
Really?
hacked into a bank and stole all the money. And he went to the gangbangers. They were all locked up. And the gangbangers said, "Yeah, cuz you don't know me, man. I did this, I did that." I said, "Really?" And the dude says, "Well," his name was Jones. He said, "So what do you guys, what's the payoff for this gangbanging?"
Yeah.
I said, "What you say?" He said, "Payoff." He said, "I know what I did.
Right.
I stole 400 G's and don't nobody know where it is.
Hell yeah.
They'll pay me for what I need to do, and they'll want to know how I do it. There's only two places for you guys: jail and the cemetery."
That's right.
You hear that, Ratic? You hear that?
He said, "Oh,
Two places for
they
Rat
wanted-
Dick, dude.
Then they wanted to beat his ass.
Yeah, of
You know,
course,
I had
of
We had a kid.
Well,
who
it's
had
good. A little education goes a long way because there is when the thing
He was bored.
Right.
The kid who did it
was smart as shit, probably,
but he was bored. He was
Yeah.
drinking a chocolate yoo-hoo.
and he just fucking hacked into a
Ratty,
bank.
this might be a good time to ask Ratic, are you guilty of any financial crimes, any
Right.
bad checks, any wire fraud that you want to confess to Ty right now?
No, I'm completely clean. All I did was take a bong in public.
Yeah, well, that's
Damn.
Well, you're going to jail for at least 90 days for that. So
Ratic. He saw the butane lighters too. He was worried you were freebasing. He doesn't believe it's just weed.
there will be
I tell you, man, it's just weed.
there'll be an
Tell
extensive drug test too. So
Ratic, it's going to involve a cavity search.
And he's, what, 23?
23, 24. yeah.
24. He's already a basehead. He's already a basehead.
I
Ty.
know we're worried, man. I mean,
I mean, I would come back, Danny, but you're scaring me.
Ratic, you got to come back, and we are going to put you under a temporary arrest, and we're going to let Ty make the final call. But he might take you into the bathroom. He might rough you up a little bit.
No, my days of beating people.
I don't know about all
Yeah.
that.
No, what I mean,
Mine too,
why do you
yeah.
object to that, Ratic? Wouldn't you rather get roughed up, a little bit of street justice, versus actually go and get processed downtown? A little bit of wall time?
That's what I avoid is all, baby.
Actually, jail justice is swift justice.
it's swift justice, huh?
Doing it.
When you
That's
get
it.
back here, the officer is going to fist your booty until you throw up, okay?
God damn it, Danny.
Yeah.
I can't wait to do a podcast and talk about my fucking rat dick.
Nobody cares about that bullshit.
Ratic,
We want to put you in jail or the army, dude.
that's actually why Ty came here to arrest you today. Your penis is too small for civilian standards. Okay? And so we're going to have to do something about that, man.
I would like a Navy, like Chad Keel. He wants to do a Navy SEAL video with Ratic where we just like we Navy SEAL him until he barfs and like makes him.
wants to do that?
Yeah, he wants to like break him.
Chad told me a buddy of ours sent me a link to a pirate ship rental.
Oh.
He wants us to take Ratic out on a pirate ship and then make him walk the plank and swim to
That's
shore.
unbelievable.
This guy.
Yeah.
Ratic, we need to do something. Whether it's us or whether it's LA County, we're going to make sure you're rehabilitated.
I have an idea though. If we do travel with him, maybe a boat though, so we could put him in a
No
dinghy
rehabilitation
off the
needed.
back,
And
right?
drag him.
Yeah, and drag him.
It'd be great. It'd be
Yeah.
like in Master and Commander when they're dragging that guy in the phony mast. Remember that?
Yeah, of course.
And then he gets cut loose.
Great movie, Master and Commander. Yeah.
Oh, it's fantastic. Well, Ratic, yeah, you're under arrest tonight, man. In conclusion,
Danny,
I would tell you to flush all your drugs down the toilet, but we know that's not an option.
Yeah.
Danny, man, I'm telling you, I just want to do a good, clean podcast with the boys. Why is it always going to be
Well,
like
then
this?
why is your material so filthy?
And why
We
do
heard you're
you?
5.
Why do you send those weird group chat images of you
I'm
taking
telling
a
you,
shit
My
and?
girlfriend says it's because I'm schizo, but I think it's just because I'm got a little
penis?
rat in me.
A little penis. Hey, I love that Rat Pussy Pam's talking him into coming back, though.
That is
She
funny,
really
yeah.
cooled him off.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's
RPP keeps him alive, dude.
Well, Ratic, I'm going to give you back to Leo here.
All right, buddy. Well,
Danny.
no, you're not getting 20 minutes. Listen, I think we gotta let you go here. All right,
Can I come back to the studio or not?
nah, don't come back, dude. Go home. Stay home.
We'll start fresh next week.
All right.
Yeah,
Did he give anybody my address for real?
Just the officer.
The probation officer, yes, but that's just. He said it's just for some cleanup. Like a lot of people, they lost a lot of addresses with like a virus. So that's all.
Computer
Why
virus.
was he giving him my address?
Because of the virus, computer virus, bro. It wiped their database clean. He needed your address just to put it back into the system, dude.
Dude,
It's
come
all
on.
good. It's all good, bro.
We gave him a lock of your hair, too.
It's all good,
for
dude. I'll
DNA.
take care of Chubby, dude. I'll take care of
What are you
Chubby, your dog.
talking-
Yeah, I'll
what
tie
are
him
you
up and let
talking
Brando
about,
just
Leo?
scratch his fucking
There's
face
nothing
off.
wrong with me.
Motherfucker.
I like how you signed off by telling him your cat's going to scratch his dog.
Yeah. Ty, dude, these stories are wild, man. Thank you for coming on the pod, and that
Hey,
that
man.
was an unbelievable bit that we had.
Yeah, did you? What were you thinking when he just got up and fled in terror?
I didn't know what he
Gathered all
was
of his
doing.
shit?
He said,
like,
"Where you
dude.
going, homie?" He's like, "Where you going, homie?"
Radrick said again that he had to go smoke a cigarette. He's like, I'm just smoking a cigarette.
So Ty, we planned that. We knew that it was going to dawn on him at some point during your material that you had something to do with
Right.
criminal justice, and we knew that would send him into a panic. And it
Right,
worked
right.
beautifully. It worked fucking beautifully, dude.